We are still live. Today your goal as a viewer, tell me what is the name of this song. Do 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 do. My bad. It's do 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 do. Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. I have no idea, bro. That's just fire. Yeah. Yeah, obviously I just should. But today, what we're doing is we're getting rotations to work. That's just happening right now. It's happening today. It's just gonna happen. That's how it is. All right. I have decided. We can actually put on some music, I think. Let me go here. Where's the damn Spotify when I'm trying to find? It's never open when I try to find it. It's freaking weird. Yeah, the Spotify. Where the fuck is it? There should be. There's the voice. Is this Spotify? Ain't no way this is Spotify. It is Spotify. Okay, great. There, now you guys should hear the audio as well. Alright. Yeah, good. So, how should we go about it? Should I just... I think I should just make... Should I just make my own kind of thing in the shared? I think that would be the best, probably, maybe, yes. The transform, we need to use quaternions, right? But we also need the quaternions to be reversed in order, which is fucking funny. Nah, I think we can... I don't know. Because it would be easy then just to copy it over to the jolt, right? Hmm. Entity type, shouldn't that be... No, I don't know, that's a bit weird. There, it's X, Y, Z, W. Here it's this way. I would like it... Well, I think I added a reverse kind of to back... Yeah, to back from reversed. To back reversed. And this was just to make it work with jolt. From matrix to matrix. I wonder if it just would be ideal to still just do the swap it. To make the quaternions already to follow the same as the jolts does it. Then there would be no... Yeah, I know, but... What is... Yeah. I think I do. Maybe that would be the ideal. I think I will do that then. Because a fork, yeah, I will do a fork and then work on that. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I got this. What? Thread to humanity? What did you say? Ah, they recommend no because there wasn't enough implementations for everything yet. Nah. Wait, is this my fork or what is this? I have no idea if this is my fork. I think it is. Is it? How can I know if it's my fork? Is there an easy way to just see if it's forked? If git repo is remote dash v. No, these are yours. Numc fork. Brother, I have literally a numc dash fork. There, origin. So yeah, here I got. So now if I just do a git, how do I do a git pull? Does it take from, that's from, but how can I make it sure that it pulls from upstream? Git pull from fork. I don't know. Original. I don't know what to call it. What is it called when it's the other way around? When I'm pull updates from the original repository upstream into your forked repository, you must first configure new remote and I have it as remote. I do have that. So check out main git fetch upstream and then git merge upstream master. Merge tracking, please enter. I don't have anything I would like to say. Like so. So roaders was just added. Great. Now I can just git branch. Let's see. So git check out dash b and we'll create I'll just call it jolt or just jolt what transform. That's a very good name. And in this branch I will actually do all of the implementations that I want. I call my crush a... Damn, why would you call her a nerd? Well, like, a fucking nerd sounds a bit rude, but a nerd, fine. Sounds a bit rude, to be honest, but It always starts with an insult. I think I can easily Claude this thing. I would like to use this math library for my Vulkan and Zig game. However, I am using Jolt, and Jolt uses X, Y, Z, Omega, W instead of Omega, X, Y, Z. For what? Could you update? Correct. And also change transform 3D to use what for rotations. Cheating git commands, lol. I don't know the git commands, bro. Let's see. Yes. But yeah, if we can get this, then I think we will have I think this one should be able to quite easily update and vibe coding. Yes, we're gonna vibe code the maths on this thing because I'm not gonna. What's W and WXYZ? That's. I wonder, is like quaternions and rotors the same? Because that would just be the scale then. Jolt, why? Oh my god. Quaternions using Jolt XY convention. W first. So Hamiltonian it's just Hamiltonian has the Omega first. But yeah, isn't it just that you have X, Y, Z, which is kind of just like a vector, right, in where you want to point, and then the Omega is just the rotation, if I remember correctly. Yes. It can be fourth dimension, or it can, case of graphics it can be divider for perspective. I think we can remove the reversed. We don't need that. Now I need to add rotate vec method to that quaternion. Wait, what? I will also tell it to remove the reversed because we won't be using the reversed implementation, I think. Because that was just for when we had both of the quaternions where we had the whoa. It's I'd say test. Sure, you can add a test. It's single test. Since it's quaternion, it has 4 rotation axes or something like that. Don't remember. Okay, it's from and you can remove the set and get reverse. They were just needed for conversion that we won't needing anymore. Rome. Yes. So, and what I will do is actually I will just take this, put it over there, and then all right. Let's see, git status add.git made flooded this git push. That's the push, the push, or that's the upstream origin, or what is it? Now that push sets up stream origin control dash what dash transform. I should remember that. Git push dash set upstream origin jolt quad transform. So now we can go to here. Yep, planes or something. What? What are we talking about? Let's see. I need to find the. Can I find easily the repos that I have forked? Ah. Ah, there it is. Good. No, I don't want to put this into the master. I should just want to go to this branch and I'm just gonna change it. So we can remove that. And then here we can just do Zig fetch bit plus save. Unable to remove git server capabilities protocol error. What? Is it private or something? Cannot change the visibility of the fork. Ah. Do I have to push the branch to... I cannot... How should I do this? So... Wait, what? So, okay, good. So I want to... I just created the branch, right, for this dual quad transform. Right? Now I would like to use that, but I don't think I can... Can I even use my own... I cannot use my own fork. Or can I use the master, but not the branch? I don't get it. Well, I get that unable to discover a remote Git server capabilities protocol error. Am I just having problems with Git? Zig fetch git -- say. Ah, right. Wait, no, wait. But shouldn't I just provide the branch? Is it just removing the tree? What the fuck? What is that shit? How do I get the hash of the branch? Oh, so it wants the actual master and then just... But I haven't pushed it to master. I want to just use the branch. I guess I could do that. I was just thinking if it would be better to let it be a branch that just has it on its own, but yeah. Wait, wait, try again. GitHub likes not work. Oh, remove it all. Branch via branch, I think. Or just fetch shallow and git checkout branch. I will merge the master. Wait, I did it for my own master, right? I didn't do it for... Changes can cleanly merge. Why can I not just... I am so confused. I never rebase. Why can I not? No, now it's in your. Yeah. I want it to be in my master, not there. Okay, now. If I go here to Jolt Quad. But what the fuck? How do I push it to my master, not yours? True. No. This is weird. Okay, what I'm gonna do is let's just Reading Zig fetch doesn't support fetching from specific Git branch using tree branch syntax in the URL. The GitHub specifies syntax for viewing branches in the use git commit hash. Yeah, but it's not in the. Doesn't that take from the master only? If the master doesn't have this commit yet, how can it take it from there? Claude knows. Trust Claude. Trust the process of the Claude. Well, and I will just take that and I'll go in here and we will just. Yeah, I forgot it needs the hashtag. Alright. So if I try to build now, it should fail. I think because we're using. Okay, well, anyways, if I just open up, let's say. Let's go to. Actually, just go to system. Here, transform. Go to. And it's still using the old one here. Well, let's go and take a look in the. What the fuck? Let's just close everything. What the fuck just happened? In the sun. So. Did I just do it in the wrong spot? I probably did it in the wrong spot. Let's see. Yep, I did it in the wrong spot. That's okay. Funny that it actually just didn't complain though about anything. Oh my gosh, shut up. Let's see, the sun now has numc. It didn't update. Because I forgot that I just saved. Yeah, now it uses that one. So if I now go in here and we try to cpu run. Okay, and then I just open up anything in here. System, go to this. Doesn't work. It's fine. But if I try to run client, I think that one should at least, because they're actually trying to use the. Oh wait, it could actually be fine. Okay, let's see. Run it. Zig build run. Okay. So it is fine, and we do get these information. Great. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Good. We can close this, and we can do a new vim here. And now if I go to any system, let's take the camera. Camera has a transform here, so if I just do a self dot transform dot rotation. It's unknown. Damn it. It's hoping to rotation. What? No, it's returning. Woo! Let's go. Okay, good. Okay, now, and this quaternion should be using X, Y, Z, W, yes. Okay, good. That's fantastic. Okay, good. So, now what we can do that we got this is that we can actually start to... Well, I don't think we need the physics yet. But we need to tell... What do we need to do? We need to... A network. In update here, we receive all of the input and we receive here the mouse thing. Right, we actually would like to compound. Maybe we do need to store a little bit more information about, maybe we do need to store the whole camera. Or we could just store the client. And then in, because we can actually queue multiple commands here, which is kind of bad, because we will always overwrite. We can say fuck it. I think we can say fuck it. And then if you go back one step to system over here. Actually, what I would like to try is that I know I have a problem with this, so I'm gonna try this. Because it's just a quick thing I wanna try out. Share, we don't need to access share for a while, so I'm going to server here with this thing. Okay. And then Zig run. And there we go. Let's see, if I now go in here and I just... Actually, we can just do this. Okay, close that. And I think now, if I do this... Let's hope it works. Fuck, it still crashes. It's something weird with Jolt. I cannot get it right. Let's try one more thing. Oh, right. But it's only on hot reload that it actually breaks, which is crazy. Or not on hot reload, it's only breaks after I do a hot reload. And then exit that it breaks, which I find so weird. So we do this, and now... Still crashes on exit. I have no idea. It does go through though a normal... exit through network layer, so it seems to be fine. It's just when it actually reaches the real exit, it's not because of system, but because of something else that I cannot explain. What the fuck? Oh. No, that shouldn't be possible. They should just lock the world here and then do whatever it does, and then we'll just defer init everything. But for some reason the hot reload doesn't defer the init watcher. If close goes. What if I don't do this? I want to see if that could be the problem. We'll leak this, but it's fine. Right, I forgot already. If that's not fixing it, then I will just let it be. Still, I don't care really. But okay, so that is the problem. Fuck! I'm closing one of them that should not be closed. Okay. I don't know why I'm taking the IO. Let's see, why can this be a problem? It shouldn't be really a problem. If I... Okay, so on hot reload, I go in here. Let's see. I get a reload. I be like, okay, we're gonna load in the new one. We're gonna do this. And then I never put it to null. It's just such a bad way of doing it, but it's okay. Okay, now we shouldn't have problems. So if I go now to the systems and we add this thing back, clean exit, freaking amazing. Okay, I just wanted to fix that because it was pissing me off today in school during the lecture. I was listening to the teacher or the lecturer. I was like, I wonder why it crashes when I exit the application. I was so unfocused. I was just like, why does my server crash when I exit? What? It's pissing me off. Alright. But now we know that I'm a dumbass. But that was nothing new. Alright. So what I want to do now is that when we receive on the server, receive the input. I know we should accumulate each delta that we get from the clients that they are rotating and moving, but we won't do that. What we'll do instead is that we do have the physics where it checks for, we can actually use physics. Yeah, it will be the physics later on as well. Will be responsible for this. But what we can do is essentially what I have done here. It will be pretty much this, what will happen. So we can uncomment this. That's not how you do it. It's like this, boom. And then we'll take all of this. And now, here is where things, fuck! Ah, I did that. No, wait, I can get that. Can I? I think I can. I can get that from the current body. Yes, I can do that. Yes, and I think it's even better to let the physics be responsible for that. Or is it? If you think about it, the actual player capsule will be, that one should be able to rotate, like by the physics system. But the camera, I don't think that one should be connected in any kind of way with the actual physics system. I think, right? So I think that would be better than in that case to not store physics with physics. The camera with physics or camera not with physics. I think we will have to create a camera component which stores this information. Yes, we'll do that, and then we'll do the same on the server either way. So I think it's. Is it actually better? It is. It is better. It is. I'm convinced. It is better. We'll do that. We close that. This one we might still need. Okay. So what I will do is I will go actually into. We still don't use that, but I think we should be using that. In system, we have the input, we have the collider, which comes from physics, and then we have the transform. Now, we will also need a camera. We do have a camera here, which they could share. They both could share the camera component. I think they could. Except, no, this is more like an input processing thing. But I think client and server could share the camera. It's weird. Because the server doesn't need to know about these things. But it needs this. And it... that's all it needs. That's actually all it needs. Okay, well, I guess we could also store that and this. Okay. Also, for simplicity's sake, I will not do this. I will just put it straight. How will I do this? I will do it here. If you find out a better way, I will move it. Public const server camera. This camera, it's in the server already. Camera equals struct, and it will have a transform and set transform 3D 32. And for now, that's all we'll ever care about. We'll not care about anything else. And then pub const. Well, actually, we could just create it straight in here instead. Camera, but its component is equal to name camera type, and then we can just say camera, like so. So now in the network here, we'll also try. I think we could also start combining a lot of these entity, add component, camera. Yes. And yeah. Now in physics here, process the player input in physics, which is fine. We will also query not just for that. We have to query for. Well, actually, it doesn't need a transform, does it now? Well, it does need, because I need to update it somehow. Yeah, so this is just, and then here we update. No, it does need it, but I should just store the components. This is so annoying. We could just do const components component system world component. No, that should be it. I cannot spell const. Component, yes. And then we can make this just hell of a lot easier to read. So I somehow... Oh, this is where I want it. What the fuck did I just... Yeah, okay. So we can actually just yank this, paste it. And then we can just do this. And we'll just say component. Damn it. Ah! Struggling here, okay. Like so. Then we change this one to camera. So we'll get the camera as well. Boom. And then we will get the collider. And then we'll get the camera. And we can also change the... Fuck. I will change this on both, so it will be just easier to read again. Paste that. Oops. Camera. And this one. Okay, so we get the collider, the camera, and then we also get... Yeah, I did this for LSP. I was like, why am I doing this? But it's for LSP reasons. Okay. So then we get all of these things. Now with this, they should always have this. We can get the collider ID, then we can create a move vector with velocity 10. We could probably store the velocity. We could probably create a player component at this point. Because input, well, whatever. I'm not gonna... We could probably do that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do it though. Yeah, current pitch. This we can actually get because we have the camera transform. The camera, that is just a transform. Yeah, it will be easier if I just do that instead of doing this. We should just make it a player component which has the input. Oh my god, it would be so much better. Anyways, I'm gonna do it like this one. Transform 32. Value depends on itself here. What? What if I say just an F32? Oh, my bad. I don't know what happened. Something went wrong. Okay. So now we get the camera, and then with the camera we can now... Can I just do a camera dot... Yeah, I need to tell it that it's actually what type it is as well. Shared. Net. No, this is not... Damn it! This is an NSET. Transform. 32. So I get the LSP. I should probably not have to do that, but... Forward. Turn say vec 3. Rotation to rotate vec. Cross. Ah, we will hope for the best. Ah. And that will just save. So. And I think I could store. This is actually how it's done. I think we could add it to our own. From back, from Euler, angle from to, yeah. Root. I have forward in here. Should forward be inside of... No, it doesn't make sense to have forward inside of rotation. Because if you have a rotation, what does it mean that it's forward? Maybe it does. Maybe it should be inside of... We'll see. We'll think about it. Maybe I will just let it be so I can think about it. Alright, so now we'll just translate this to this. So we'll have the forward, we'll get the right, and then here input. There's a few things that we actually have to be careful with here now. Fuck. But it's okay. Input forward. So this will actually be just input forward, yes. And is there a fast way I could change all of these? We'll just change it to be input dot, and well, these will all have to be unique. And I should probably not have done that, I just realized, because I can actually read, yeah, backwards, and then this one is left, this one is right, this one is, no wait, forward, yes, and this one input. If I go negative, it's up, down, I think. And then I left all of those because I thought that would be hilarious. Now we'll just do that to the move. We will not worry about these button presses. I think we'll add them later, so I will just save them actually. Like, no, actually remove them. I will, if I ever want them, I know where to find them. And same with the multiplier. Move will just stay the same. Wait, do I need that speed? Camera speed, no, we don't care. We don't care about that, we don't care about that, and we don't care about that. Now, we cannot redeclare move, yes. Move that. And let's see, so yeah, that should take the relative, but I still want to be able to rotate. What the fuck am I doing? Player should be in here. Wait. So I get relative, yeah? And then here, or mouse, right, this is what I used to do. Well, now I won't really care. I will just start doing this anyways. I should probably care about this, but I don't care about this. We'll take this and translate it. So it's basically the same thing. Mouse. And we want, what we want to do is we want to get all of this collider.body ID. This, yeah, this is fine for the collider. Yes, that's true. But this we don't want to be for the collider. Collider. And this is camera rotation. We want to do this check, and we want to do that. We want to do this. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do this. We don't do that. And yeah, so here we want now to relative delta time, and then current yaw. How do I rotate this now with the quaternions? Damn it! Because we want to take camera dot rotation, multiply rotate vec. Rotate Euler, rotate 2, rotate vector. I have no idea how this thing works. Great. Self a vector. Great. Rotate Euler, rotate vector. Rotate axis would be nice if I had something. But I don't have that. To vec, to matrix, to matrix. That could actually work easier to rotate with. Then it would take it back from matrix. Or to quaternions. Let's see how to rotate quaternion. Great. Maybe we can do this. I don't think Claude will give me a bad answer on that, but I just need to know how to do that. Rotation with a quaternion. Here's the main approach. Rotate vector by a quaternion. No, I want the other way around. I want to rotate a quaternion by formula to rotate a vector by v quaternion q. So v prime is equal to whatever that is. Q is your rotation quaternion, unit quaternion. Is the conjugate for unit rotate vector. Okay, wait, maybe I can explain the situation, right? I can probably just take this I got on server side this. I could probably just run Claude instead of the terminal would be better. I would like to rotate my camera what by delta mouse x and y. Nice. Let's see. Camera rotation apply mouse delta, so relative, so just the delta and then yaw quaternion from axis angle, pitch quaternion, and then apply rotation yaw first world space, then pitch local space. And then camera rotation normalize. Make camera mutable with get component pointer, so you can modify camera yaw y-axis rotates in world space applied first, in local space, order matter yaw camera rotation pitch. Give natural FPS style camera control. Normalize after keep quaternion unit length. If your num layer doesn't have from axis angle, you can create. So the axis and then the angle and then quaternion. I think we do have that. Why is there Hamilton from? Okay, there's from Euler and from Vector. I think it's the same as the one that they're suggesting. No, it's not. X, Y, and X, and then delta pitch. Yeah, wait, X, Y, Z. Isn't that wrong then? Pitch? No, that is... No, that is wrong. Because isn't pitch... Isn't that the Y component? Or is it yaw? I don't know. I don't remember now. Great. We'll take this and then we'll change it slightly. Let's see, we don't do... Yeah, we have to change that. Create quaternion from axis rotations. I think that's quite world up. Apply rotation your first world space, then okay. And we're gonna change a few things. First of all, this is just what Hamilton and F32, yes, and I will actually add this. I think that would make sense from axis angle. Wait, that angle axis, isn't that literally it? Half angle. Well, I'd normalize first, but yeah, then angle axis. Like so, and then just ends it back. delta multiply camera rotation, and then when we do this it should be fine. And we'll just change this because these come from input. Yeah, I think this should just be called player. Mouse delta. This is X. Yeah. Then input mouse delta 1. Delta time comes from info delta time. Yeah. This should now update just positions. But I think it should still look funny if it would compile and run. Let's see. Attempt to access and register cam. Right. And I opened the wrong one. Yes. Oops, daisy. To components. Cam. Expect the type found pointer. Right. Because I'm getting the pointer because I want to be able to change it. No film sensitivity. Yep, we don't have that. We are not going to do this, but we can do a const sensitivity is equal, say f32 equal to 5. Expected if to be found. Is it? I probably have the other one around. Yeah, first the angle and then the axis. Oops. What is that? Expected if to be found 64. Damn it. Now where is the smarter way to do it? Probably in here. What if I just do F? Which one is the easiest one to do? F32 load cast. Is this the easiest way to go about it? No fucking way, I just fucked it up. Wrong button. And then multiply. We have no multiply and quaternion yet? That's crazy. It's called mul. Of course it's called mul. And then normalize should be quaternion has no field. I think it should have a normalize. Oh no. No, there's just 4 vectors, so in code or with small check to avoid division by 0. I think we'll take that. Why normal? After multiplying the quaternions together like you're doing with rotation, the result might drift away from unit length due to the floating point. Rounding error normalizing keeps it pure rotation. Okay. Well, I guess I will add a, and I will not do it through here. I will do it through this one over here, not that one here. So in quaternions, I will just add a normalize. I'll put it here. And this will just be a at this. Some pointer. Yeah. And then it's gonna return. Why would I return? I can just take. I can just. What? Wait, is there a reason for why not just modify itself? Turn a new quad. Returning a new quad function instead of pros mute. Can chain operations, normalize, multiply. Okay, no side effects. Okay, that's true. I will do that. And then that after statement turn and then return. Yeah. Actually right though, W dead. Well, I cannot be wrong. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Fuck. Just realized I cannot. Do I have the shared still? No, I don't. CD server. So now there's the normalize. Woo! Okay. Normalize is not marked public. Retard. Whew. It's okay. Guess I will just do it. I will update it to the next one. Normalize is not marked. I just unless what? Oh wait, that's the difference. Physics 345. Wait, it is here. Okay, we'll just do this then. Okay, it runs. Good. I think this won't even update because I don't send a full state. I just send the position, but it should still be fine. Okay, wait, something actually did rotate. What? Wait, why would it do that? Wait, let's not move then. Okay, wait, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay, no, wait. Oh yeah, because the movement is different. Right, it makes sense. The movement is taking action. That's great. But we're not seeing the rotation. But that's fine. Tell me. Oi, what is that? Yeah, I'm still... That's crazy if you would share your screen, or do you not okay, there's no screen sharing, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that sounds fire. That sounds fire, bro. Yes. But, Sean? And what is there's scale? Well, we don't care about scale yet, so I'm not even gonna send it over the internet. But we're gonna care about rotation. So now, in here we go to network, server. We will send... I should still fix that, I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I don't care. Query each transform here. Each client, they get full sync. I should probably make it a bit clearer, like this is for update ECS spawn. And this is... Well, the if check already does it. Tells what this does. Update ECS despawn. And this is just update ECS transforms. Yes, missing structure. Yes. Wait. So in here, we now want to also say dot rotation equal to transform dot rotation. Cannot and D. There's no D. Okay. Well, actually, we can just do at a bit test. That's fine. Because it will be exactly that value when you receive it back. No, I cannot do that. That's fantastic. Wait, we do have it open here. So what is... Can I just... multiply... Can I just get the data from it somehow in a smart way? I don't want the matrix. No. To Euler. No, that would be horrendous. I want to vec self x, y. Yes. Yes. So to vec. Yes, that's what I want. I want to get it to a vector. That's perfect. Hmm. And network client. I'm doing the same mistake twice. Okay. Update transform. Here we'll get this, and then if it's valid, transform get component, and then here. Pressing the wrong buttons all the time. Transform dot rotation is equal to update. Perfect. No. Rota is equal to update. It's not updated. Rotation. And then yeah, so it will actually have to be from Vec. No remember if I'm from Vec in the From Vec does exist. Don't know what's it on about. Vec from Vec. There's no typo, no field or member function in Quaternion. Well, it is right there, so this is a bit of a weird. Yeah, that's right there. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, visually select, yank it, go here, and then we'll go there, and we'll select this thing, and we'll paste it on top. Now it's literally a copy paste from that. I think it's lying. It has to be lying. We'll run it, and this should work. Nope, it's insists that there's no such thing as a from Vec. What? It's right there. It's not member function. It is. It is. What the fuck? From Vec, right there. And then I try to use. This has no member field. No field or member function named. It's this Quaternion Hamiltonian. Ah, okay. So wait, then I just actually have to use the namespace to use this function, not the. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can do that. What the fuck? Why does it say that? Okay, I don't know. Okay, now we should be able to rotate. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's try again. I blame that it's starting the client in the wait. Wait, what position am I in? Where the fuck am I? Okay, wait. I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, wait. Yeah, we do have some rotations going on over here, but that. Okay, wait. I need a reset button. I need to do that. I need to put myself back in the center of everything. Wait, let's. We can do it in here when we query here position. Let's just say that they are all now in position. Does that automatically put it in? Well, actually, I think it's better if I do this and then yank it. So we will do this, and I don't have to comment anything. If I do this, does it automatically understand? No. So we'll say 0, 0, 0. So now we should put them all in 0, and then we comment it out. And now if I move... Oh, why do I move so much? Okay, I think I need to do... What if we put it in position -40? Then we should see the planet right in front of ourselves. There. So if I rotate enough, eventually, hello, we should see the planet. Doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, we're gonna try another thing. I'm gonna restart the server. Now, if I start the client, we should see the planet right in front of us, because everything should be 0. It's not there. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. Let me just not do anything in here. Then body. Now, in this case, we should just spawn right in front of the planet. We got a... Oh, no, we got no problem. Oh, it actually hot loaded. You know, whatever, I don't care. We did not spawn in front of the planet. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? That should put us right in front of it. Minus 100. Plus 100? What? Wait, X, Y, oh yeah, that makes sense, okay. There, and save that. And now if I rotate here, we don't see anything. Let's okay, it should apply. Oh, why? No! I lost it again. Okay, wait. Okay, now, so if I move... It moves so fast. Maybe I need... Do I even consider... delta time when I try to move? No, I don't. Multiply info delta time. So it'll move like crazy. And it doesn't like it because we cannot do that, so we have to do a dot. Is there scale? I think it's called. Ah, you're joking. You worked very hard, thank you. There should be a way to... Yesn't. If I have a move, can I not just do a dot? No, I cannot. How do I scale? I have to go through the namespace back, right? So nzvec scale, yeah, there it was. And then we pass in the move, and then by delta time. And this we'll take away from there, and we'll put it over here. Why did I do a multi-cursor there? Like so. And it did not work as I thought it would. What the fuck? What's going on? Why does the fucking clipboard actually like yank when I do a delete? That's dumb as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna cut it, and now I'm gonna delete the normal way, and then I'm gonna put it here. And it's still, why? That's so annoying. I just wanna paste this thing, but I can't because the freaking keyboard somehow yanks this from... No, I cannot. I hate it. Why would it do that? That's dumb as fuck. Okay, but we'll do this. And then we don't need that anymore. And we'll save that. And there's a problem because... Right, forgot the parentheses. And... Expected... Why are you expecting... Oh, what the fuck is that? And why is there an E here? Now I have no idea what the fuck broke. Player, a parentheses, and then while loop should have parentheses, and then the if condition should have parentheses, and somehow it's wrong. Great, so we still have to undo everything. Great! And how did this get over here? Oh my days, I don't understand. Okay, now please don't do anything stupid. So that, and I want it to be used over here, so I'm gonna do this because the thing is broken as crazy, and then I want it here, and I want that, and this, and bam, and bam. And then we go here and we delete that, and boom. Now it should multiply by delta time the movement, so we shouldn't move too crazy. We still move pretty crazy. But not too badly. Okay, it's fine. But we still don't see the actual rotation happening. Why is that? Let's see, we go in here, we do this, then it's probably in the renderer, in the Vulkan. Yeah, I do not apply, that's true. So what we'll have to do is that I do the camera matrix stuff up somewhere, and it should be here. Or do I actually do it? Right, here, update. Yeah, it should be in the render. Not there. Render. Lapse time, init transition, barrier. Oh yeah, I don't have the colors. I'm actually trying to find a specific color group. Here it is. So here we get the camera position, and then the view, and then projection, perspective, and then projection view. Which one is it supposed there where I'm supposed to take in the actual I could actually increase this a bit. It's really annoying, but camera there, this thing. Camera rotation. And then that is supposed to come from this is camera rotation. It's supposed to come from, how am I supposed to get it from the in the right way? I want to do camera dot, damn it, transform, translate, no, transform dot, is it just rotation, and then it's from the Turnian. Oh my god. Is it just that simple? Or am I dumb? Is it to matrix, or what is it? Euler angles from matrix to matrix 4x4. Let's see. To matrix 4x4. Field. Fucking Christ. Road. Yes. But still, it doesn't rotate. Okay. Then plot time. Well, unless the information that I should also validate the data that I get, that it's the correct data. So in the network client, when we receive the information here, we'll now say wrote, and then we'll just provide the rotation. And actually, I will go and get read search plus. Oh wow. I don't even get any Okay, there. So it says that rotations are pretty small values. They barely move. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that's wrong. It shouldn't be that small. Okay, then it kind of makes sense that I don't really see anything. Yes. Yes. And, oh my god. Let's check that I also do... Okay, what if I just temporarily don't do this? Doesn't really seem to do, so maybe it could also be just wrong here in general. Wait, I cannot move it anymore. What? Fuck. I should not have been affected. Oh yeah, no, I cannot move because I'm dumb as fuck. Pretty hard to move when you force yourself back to the original spot. It kind of does. Wow, no. Okay. Like, it's a bit fast. Oh no, I don't know what. Oh shit. No. Okay, wait. There. Good. Fuck. Move. We're gonna get there. But I don't know yet why it's not being able. Let me look at your render code. Now let me look at the library specified to matrix translates perspective multiply. Yes. I don't get it. Because I'm trying just to get it should change and it's a bit it's crazy though how fast it does. Well, I guess I could reduce sensitivity quite a lot. You don't need I do have sensitivity here. Maybe. Makes sense, makes sense. Why am I just getting the I don't get it. Because there's two places. Either I'm doing it wrong here or I'm doing it wrong. Okay, let's see. Let's print out the rotation. Log debug brother rot any and then camera rotation. There. So if I now doesn't look too crazy. No, actually that looks like pretty valid information. Yeah, because we are. Yeah. Okay. So it seems to be all right, but the information that I receive on the client is not the same as the information that I got over here. So am I actually sending the right information over? Because this is what I should be getting. Camera transform rotation. Let's go to network. Oh. Wait, server here. Find send command, transform. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Yep, that makes sense then. Okay. Well, I need to send for the camera. Fuck, how should I do this? Because I cannot let it be. Maybe it should just be update player. Separate command. Nah, that's just dumb. I should be able to update. This is just update transform. That's fine. As it is, right? But now I need a command to also kind of like update player, I would like to say. I think that would make most amounts of sense. Player's a special thing. Everything else can be whatever the fuck. It can just be a normal transform. But the players, they need their own kind of... Am I just making this really complicated right now? Okay, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go in here. Okay, so... And then I'm gonna provide... I'm gonna provide this. This is pretty good. Visual, select, yank that, go here. This is my network. New space, whatever. Should I have a separate command for player of it? Or how should I send the camera rotations of players to the player? You already have sending that to sure the on new command type reuse existing structure constant position even if only rotation change. That's not the problem because they are separate. Like update camera, that could make sense. Cons piggyback on input. Yeah, I know I could probably applies the same rotation logic locally and both client and server stays in sync. The server receives throws no extra, but I'm doing that. Send compute rotation. Oh. No, because I want to do it on the... Because the server is the one who is the authority. The client should not do the calculations. Well, I guess. What's up? Because a separate camera rotator that will not rotate. Oh. Mm. Hmm. Actually, what we could do here is we can do client. Should actually update player, but we'll do update camera for now. Client send command. So IO. Socket. Just a moment. Let me just quickly. I'm close to getting this thing to actually work. I think, maybe, hopefully. And here we actually do want to take in. We already got things. I should be able to do. Here. Expected expression found. Okay, oops. Expected one for quaternion. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, no, it's getting rotations to work, so it's like almost there. It's in the very soft way, but it's fuck off. It's gonna happen, alright. Command, update command. I'm just gonna change it to command at this point. This is so annoying. And then it's just gonna be dot doesn't update camera rotation, and then update. This is gonna be command. Oh my god. Command E entity mapping, and then we're gonna go from here. We're gonna go entity ID. Well, this one should actually only be its own ID no matter what, but right now I just want to see it work, so I'm not even gonna care. Command. Kind of. What are descriptors? No, like no, I use descriptor layouts for the shader objects. What? Oh, so. Oh, it works. It works. The rotation works. Woo! It's just so racist, man. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was a Lucas too, you know. Let's see. So I'm gonna disable this. Let's see if it actually moves now towards the. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa! Wait, I think I got the. It is right, but it's wrong. What the? Wait, what the? Wait, why does the? No! What's going on? No! I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing W, and somehow it changes the rotation. What the fuck? And what the fuck? E and Q makes me move forward. That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? Let me just put it back in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, there. So, If I... Okay, this is fine. Okay. I should probably make it so it only if I right click again, but and then we enable us to move. Okay, so if I should really fix this. Okay, if I press W, fuck. If I press W, I move backwards. S is forward. A is down. D is up. Q is left. E is right. No. Okay, wait. So what was forward? S is forward. And it's not even persistent. Ah, no. Okay, let's see. What do I need to change for this to... let's see. Do we have time? No. Yeah. All right. You can actually show now. Yeah, you can show now. Okay, I'm looking at your stream now. Mm-hmm. That's called a donut, you donut. That's pretty fire. That's fire, bro. Okay, but that's crazy fire, bro. Cannot do that, this is floating point. Wait, no, I cannot now. Wait, no, now I need to fix this thing. All right, I can look in helper after the stream, but not now. What was I supposed? Fuck. Okay, I will look in helper. Can you send me? Well, let's keep it. I don't want to read all of it. What is this? Don't forget the credit. Bank teller looking at you after you come into the bank with the new credit card for the 4th time this week. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm brother, I'm No, I just need to get this rotation to work, man. You get me? Yeah, you get me. I think my time is logarithmic for some fucking reason. This is crazy. Oh, it's... Why are... Why is it logarithmic? This doesn't make any... Like, elapsed time here is plus equal to delta time. Oh, it should not be by... Well, I guess it could be. Yeah, so I want to be able to. Wait, let me. So if accumulated time step, then elapsed time can be this as well. This time step. I think it's better like that. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. But wait, 1, 2, okay. Okay, so then if I do a if expected. Ooh, Can I, if I change this to be, what the fuck? Yeah, it's the way to go. No, 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 no. If okay, if it's the same as last time, it's not a good idea. Weird that it's. Let's see, what am I doing wrong here? I get the. Set. This should just manipulate rotation and then. That's it. It is the bomb. Trust me, bro. Let's see, what did this one tell me? Was it wrong here? I found the issue. Transposed rotation matrix from num-c quaternions to the problem. The num-c letter restores matrices in column major order, but translate but quaternions to matrix at quaternion writes the rotation value in row major. Oh, what really? But the matrix stores what columns W and the W signs flipped. It's producing the transpose inverse rotation instead of R. How this breaks your view matrix. Instead of R gives you the view matrix directly without calling inverse on the full matrix. Inverse camera multiply minus the correct view matrix, the same transpose model matrix to do. Instead of object will rotate in the opposite direction from the turn. Instead, you may want to swap the. Yeah. Yes. Shit. Me too. Yeah, yes, that was also what I was talking about. That's why we call him Mac. Something is very wrong. Yes. If I knew, I would tell. Yeah, that. Arrest him. My guy. Wait, but this one updates the rotation. This one updates the transform. What? Fixed? Black? One alpha channel. How would that be? I don't think it because both of them would require you to either zero the bytes, like you would still have to zero it out. Either you zero it out or you put full alpha, you know? Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to really think about it, but it doesn't make sense. No, you still have to tell it to be zero. No, it's this, if you put alpha to 1, it's cost the same amount. Well, hmm. Yeah, but this is not. Ah, yes, perfect. Because I actually want to see it in here. But do I get the? Do I get the right transform? So it should be camera dot transform. Let's see. That doesn't look right at all. Thank you. Oh wait, that looks right. Except for that it doesn't. Yeah, it is very wrong. It's not that I'm blinking them, it's that I'm doing a bit of funny stuff just to reset my position. Every time it reaches, it is done. And now I'm just making the actual game logic. We say, okay? Okay. What if I go to here and I just... No cat dog. No cat dog. Type shit. I don't know if this is any better or if it's... I think it's worse. I have no idea, brother. Don't you love them balls? Yeah, I know. Fucking hell. I cannot. I didn't actually, no. Yeah. It looked pretty artificial. I would say it was made in Blender. Banana is ray traced. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out my damn rotations. That's the problem. I'm using quaternions. Yeah. Oh great. No, we went for quaternions. I kind of went like. Yeah. No, we kind of just started like rotors are like more conceptually easier to understand, but there's just more battle tested the quaternions. So we were like, okay, let's just go with the quaternions then, I guess. The problem is that no, like everything seems to be fine to an extent. It's just that. Let's see. Okay, wait, I'm actually in the good spot right now. So if I, oops, now I made myself go too far away. I want to be at 100. Let's see, there. Okay. So if I now just, actually, could I not? This one should also see the planet, yeah. And if I now comment that. Okay, first of all, there's the cube. Ah! Damn it, I lost the, oh, there's the planet. Okay, so I can only move backwards and forwards right now. And it works, I think. I have no idea. It works. Okay, good. But it's reversed. I'm pressing forward and I'm going backwards. So I think I got this wrong then. This forward and yeah. Thanks. I knew I could. Okay, so now if I change it to that, if I press wait, what? I died it. Save. Wait, did I save it? Yeah, okay. I think that should. Yeah, okay, so now forward and backwards are working. It's just the camera only rotates along one axis, which is fucked. It shouldn't. Here. I'm just. Yes. Yes, because it's correct what I wanted. Yeah, it is. Yes. But the speed is too fast, and I'm still trying to find the planet. There it is. Okay, so now okay, I think it's still. Yeah, I cannot move. I can move backwards and forward, right? And I can rotate up and down, but I cannot rotate any other direction, which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna decrease still a bit too much speed. I don't think it's saved. Did it? Where's the planet? Ah! Oh, there's something. Okay, there it is. Now, what the? Why did it do a crazy flip? Wait. I'm trying to move the camera. Okay, wait. There. Okay. Can you just... Okay, there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. I should probably make it so that if you hold like a button, then it would rotate. Because this is getting annoying that it... I'm trying just to move out or in, and then it like... It fucks up. Okay. Well, now at least forward and backwards work. I just would... Yeah, that's what I would like to do. But we're gonna get to it. We are doing one thing at a time. I actually have to go in 7 minutes, so but let's see, can I... Oh my god. But why doesn't it rotate along... What? Where did the thing go? What happened? Yeah, for real. It's just vanished. Okay, there is... Oh my god. Wait, what? Why is else is now I'm rotating alongside the planet. What the fuck is going? Yes. What? How? Yeah, but it's scale, rotation, and then position. But I do have wait. I get the camera position, camera rotation, then I do the position multiplied by the rotation. The scale is always 1. I don't do the scale at all. What? How did it... How the fuck did... It's an... I don't know, bro. I don't know. It is cooked. No. Fuck you. We did that once. That's the thing. Oh god. Where the fuck is my... Ah, there it was. It was a bit fast. There. Fuck! Okay, I need to add that when I press the button mouse down, it would rotate and not otherwise, because this is getting... It was, but now we do have the server involved, alright? You understand that? No, I have to do them. Yeah, I do have to do them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have them there. Okay, we need to... Wait. What is what? What? Wait, what, where are you talking? This? No, this is intentional, because I just want to easily uncomment and comment this. This is intentional. Wait, I don't? That's crazy. Or sequels. There it was for a moment. Okay. So there, transform kind of, or rotation. Fuck! I lost it again. Okay, we're kind of getting that. Yes, no, and maybe. Hey, look, there's the other player. And I don't know why this one is going... Oh, wait, there it is. Kind of working. I don't know, something is very wrong still. I don't understand. Why does it change direction? No. Okay, I will have to go. What are you making? I'm trying to make a game with these guys just rapping in them. Nah, but I will have to go. See you guys tomorrow. We'll try again. I have a meeting. I need to go. Bye bye.